This illegal immigrant was so traumatized by having the American taxpayer pay for her food and shelter for months in this country.
It took her and her children a month and a half to get from El Salvador to Mexico, where they crossed the country into Texas. They got moved to New York City, and they were in a housing program that sent them here to Rochester. They arrived in January of this year and lived at the Holiday Inn downtown for 4 months. And they were moved here 3 weeks ago.
Muy traumática.
It's very traumatic.
Porque no creí.
She says it's been quite traumatic. Everything that was told to us to come to Monroe County, to Rochester, hasn't been fulfilled.
She says it's very traumatic. It's very traumatic. She's traumatized by being provided free housing and free food. She's traumatized by the fact that she illegally came to a foreign country and was provided free stuff.
Look, this is what he was saying, that I feel so sorry for this woman because she's so traumatized that she crossed the border illegally, came into our country, and literally got taxpayer-funded food, shelter, and healthcare for multiple months in upstate New York. I did my undergrad in upstate New York at Syracuse. I've been to Rochester. It's not a bad place, all right? But this is how entitled these people are because Biden told all of these people to come here. And so when you think about the entirety of the situation, when you think about the fact that not only as a country, we have devoted hundreds of billions of dollars to taking care of illegal immigrants, people that should not have been in this country in the first place. And I'm not just talking about the ones that have come over recently. We're still taking care of the 20 to 30 million that have been here for decades at a time. And don't let anybody tell you that we're not. Because when you go to New York or you go to California, you will see these people being lavishly taken care of, even better than our American veterans are taken care of. But yet and still, she's so traumatized by this, right? This is the entitlement complex that these people have. This is how entitled they feel to come to America and get literally the 4-star treatment, to be given free crap. This is what Biden was telling these people. When you look at those interviews that they were doing with the people coming across the border during the Biden administration, they would ask these people why they were coming across the border, and they would literally say, because Biden is telling us to. And that is insane, but it is the reality of the situation. So we're never going to get rid of the entitlement complex that these illegals have when they come to this country. The only thing that we can do is get rid of the ones that are already here, seal up the border, and make sure no more are coming.